Mark, good to see you up here, but disappointing result, man. What went wrong today?
You know what? I haven't been to Old Trafford for about 15 months, and there is something missing at United. We haven't lost, but that result is shit. It should not be acceptable. 8 points off Liverpool now, and there's just something missing from that team. And I don't know, I get a lot of stick for sticking up for Martial. Martial didn't do nothing in 20 minutes, but Alexis Sanchez didn't do anything in 70 minutes. People in the crowd are clapping him now for keeping the ball or doing a decent pass. Lingard should be on the bench, coming on with his energy. Last 20 minutes, Wolves were ecstatic with a point, and when I used to come here, or any United fan will tell you, they'd suck the ball into the Stretford end. We're attacking the Stretford end, and what do? Nothing. There's a couple of half chances, but nothing. Look, the fans are willing, the team's not giving. And I just think today with Mourinho, it's very formulaic, it's very structured. And when that structure breaks down, I mean, there was times today where Wolves, 2 passes and they've took 4 of our players out. Yeah. Wolves played fantastically well.
They kept the ball brilliantly and almost embarrassed us about how to hold on to the ball, how to transition from defence to attack. We just didn't have any of that today.
Look, Lukaku played crap on Wednesday night and he played crap tonight, but I'll stick up for Lukaku because I like Lukaku. One big chance today, missed it. That's his problem. Build-up play, not good enough. But scraps against Wolves, he should be getting 4 or 5 chances. It's not the Liverpool game where you maybe get 1 chance at Anfield. It's Wolves at Old Trafford. So if you're going to have a go at Lukaku tonight, let's remember it was 1 big chance that he missed. And okay, should have scored it, but it's 1 big chance.
It was offside as well. It was offside.
Yeah. That's the only trouble when you're watching it live. I said to Jared when Fred scored, did Fred score? Sitting there waiting for the replay that's never going to come. It's never going to come. So, look, I thought Fred played well.
Do you think he come off prematurely?
Prematurely, yeah, definitely. The big mistake in that game was Fellaini. I figured it out now as well. The great thing about watching a live game is been speaking a few games about Lindelof, whether he's being looked after by an extra defender or whether he's, doing well subtly. He's looked after by Fellaini. First half, Fellaini's within 10 yards of him all the time. Second half, Mourinho changed it, sent Fellaini further forward. Wolves got at us, equalised, he puts Fellaini back there again. Fellaini is babysitting those centre-backs at the moment. He needs to sort his centre-backs out, he needs to sort Valencia out, he needs to get Sanchez out of the team. But that result today is, we spoke about it on the way up. Wolves, West Ham, Newcastle, 9 points, reassess. Let's see what we're all about. We've messed up. We've messed up today. And people say it's only a draw, but I judge where we are with the top of the league. 8 points off Liverpool. 8 points off Liverpool after 6 games. That is shit. It is shit.
You're looking at it now. Can we bounce back against West Ham?
He's a legend. There's only one Mark Goldbridge. One Mark Goldbridge.
Do we bounce back against West Ham and does that kick us on, or we're expecting more of this inconsistency, more of not knowing what to expect?
Look, you know what? I just want to say, we get on the fan cams, everyone, and watch Flex's fan cams, because seeing what goes on behind the scenes is amazing. But you left at 9 o'clock with your camera guy Josh today. 11:30 at Birmingham, we get in the stadium just for kick-off. It's been a fucking nightmare. And anybody who says, Manchester's for the local fans or anything like that, the local fans are great, but the amount of people travelling everyone does to come and support this club, that's what I feel sorry about today, because it's a nothing result and it's a nothing Saturday wasted because we didn't go for it, because we're not united. And if people want to clap Mourinho, that's great. I like Mourinho, but watching that today, there was so much time to look around the ground, take it all in. When I used to come here, you'd have no time. You just watch it.
Football wasn't exhilarating, was it?
Yeah. It's exciting, and that's what we're never going to get with Jose. And whether people want to make their mind up about it, look, it's not a time to be Mourinho out. We'll probably beat West Ham next week, but this club has got fans who are willing. But are the board giving? Are the players giving? Is Mourinho giving? I've seen it with my own eyes tonight. I realise there's something massively missing with there. Answers on a postcard.
Did we get a bit complacent, thinking we started to turn the corner, but we haven't?
Wolves are a good team. Yep. They played us off the park at times. We're not a good footballing team. We're clinical. Fred's goal was sort of clinical in that first half.
Pogba's involvement in that with the disguise on that little, it looked like he was shaping up to shoot and just laid it off to Fred, and Fred on a weaker foot finished well. But we just didn't kick on from there.
Pogba will get a load of stick today on social media, right?
Because it was this mistake that, I say led to the goal. There was enough defenders back and we just wasn't organised enough to deal with it, but it was him giving up possession that led to them getting the chance.
United aren't a 90 minutes team. Proved it again. First half good, second half crap. Pogba is the only player in that team who can do anything. That's why he gets caught in possession, because he's looking up, where's a pass, I'll try and dribble, and Wolves players just go, right, go and get him. He's not going to give the ball away because he's got no options. Lingard's good at running off the ball, should be the last 20 minutes. Sanchez is a waste of time, he really is a waste of time.
What do we do with him? How do we move forward? honestly, I see you scratching your head.
Well, look,
How do we solve this Alexis Sanchez problem?
I love Martial. Martial should start games of football. I don't think he did good for 20 minutes today. Rashford's got the same problem. But Sanchez I was watching the game today, and again, this is an indication of how unexciting we are. I'm watching Sanchez because you can do that. You can't do it on TV. I'm watching Sanchez. He's getting in everyone's way. I don't see what he's doing. Lingard's making runs. Lukaku's holding the line. Pogba wants to move the ball. Fred wants to move the ball. Shaw and Valencia are bombing on. And Sanchez is sort of wandering around in everyone's position, gets the ball every now and again, has a touch, tries a stupid pass that he can't do, skips past a couple of players, but his head's down. I think Mourinho bought Sanchez to be a superstar. That's why he's the best paid player in the Premier League. He's not a superstar, but people are applauding just because he makes a pass at the moment. He's lowered expectations so low, people are saying, I want that bad today. He was bad. For the best paid player in the Premier League, he's bad. I'm sorry, but he is.
Thank you very much for talking to us, Mark. Cheers.
Shall we go and get him?
Last one of the day.